Hey Chris here, welcome back to the Investing Boss channel. In this video, we're going to look at my July portfolio update. And of course, I'll be sharing with you all the dividends, rental income that I got paid in the month of July from the Stake investment app. Before we get on the laptop though, I'll just quickly mention the Investing Boss Facebook group. If you're not yet joined up, there will be a link down in the description as usual. But getting on the laptop then, we're going to start off with the investing platforms that I have the smallest amount of money invested in, and then we'll work our way towards Stake. So the very first one here is the Forex copy trading platform that I've been using recently. I've just started last week, and I started with £400 as an investment, and already I'm just under £200 up in profit. So we can go ahead. So we're at nearly £600. We'll put in £591.97. Now, that is an extremely high-risk investment platform that I'm using there, but obviously the returns can be massive as well. So very high risk, but also very high potential returns. It's not something that I would suggest people put a huge amount of money into, but I've just got a small amount of money in there, and it's an amount of money that I'm happy. Well, I wouldn't be happy to lose it. I'm okay to lose it if the worst thing happened and I lost every penny in there. I've left a link to a completely free guide that I've put together on how to get started with Forex copy trading. So of course the link will be down in the description for that also. But if we jump over to the next platform then, that's going to be Invest Engine. And we can see here there's £805.18. So if we add that up, 805.18, we have a total so far just shy of £1,400. Then jumping over to Etoro, we can hit the plus sign and add £1,406.91 there, which brings us to nearly £3,000. Then over on my lifetime ISA at Hargreaves Lansdown, we can hit the plus button and add in another £15,603.38. Now jumping on to Freetrade, the last platform here before we get over to Stake, we can see in the general investment account there is no longer £3,000 in there, just 44p now. I did sell off my investments in that GIA account and withdrew the money. I always had the general investment account as basically like a savings account. So although that $3,000 was included in my portfolio, it's now taken out of there. I needed the money for personal reasons, but we've got 44p there. So we'll still add that in, 44p. Then in the ISA over on Freetrade, we can add in, so 52,791 and 80p. And then finally in my SIP, so the self-invested personal pension, £13,378 and 26p. That gives us a total of around £84,500 before we add in what is here over on Stake. So we'll go ahead and do that now, plus 7,028. That gives us a grand total then of £91,605 and 94p invested across stocks and property. But if we scroll down here on Stake then and look into things in more detail, probably the main things you're wanting to know, okay, how much money I got in rental income from Stake last month in July. And you can see there it's bang on £15 of rental income from my shares of the 10 properties. Now you can see there it says number of properties 11. That's because I've just invested in an 11th one, but it has not yet completed. So the 11th property, I did not get any rental income. You can see there it says owned stakes 10 in the brackets. We can see portfolio occupancy was at 90% and the annualized rental yield just shy of 3% there. But that was very low last month because of 2 holiday homes not being rented out. So we're going to see a higher rental yield on that, I hope, for the next month's update. And in total rental income, there you can see total income as of July 2023, we're now at £34.43. Capital appreciation is now at £708, and a lot of that came from buying shares in property in that secondary market or the exit window a few months ago. And I'll be doing more of the same, hopefully, in November when Stake have their next exit window open. If you don't know what the exit window is on Stake, I'll leave the video link that I did to that next to me now on the screen, as well as down in the description. But as usual, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.